HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time I've got another Polish craft brewery called Browar Kormoran. I understand they're a medium-sized brewery, so not one of the tiny little ones. Been around for a couple of years, I understand. And this is their Porter Warminski. It's a 9% ABV Baltic Porter. I was just watching a little bit of the video that Simon did with Tomek Kopra about this beer. We didn't get into the tasting notes or anything, but I just wanted to understand that actually how to pronounce it mainly. But Tomek said that it was a really good example of the style, and I think it seems like Poland are quite synonymous with the Baltic Porter style as well. It's not a style I've had a hell of a lot of. I mean, it's not one that I guess the American craft beer scene kind of moves things forward, and Imperial Stout is a big part of that. Apparently, they kind of see it as a kind of like a stable buddy of the Imperial Stout. But I've seen Peter, the Master of Hoppits, review this and he enjoyed it. So beer in the glass, I mean, black as night, absolutely perfect black beer. The head, a fizz of mid-brown heads. Let's check out the aroma. Oh yeah, that smells lovely. First thing that hits me is kind of like malt extract, and I mean kind of more like Marmite. Very mushroom, earthy mushrooms. It's kind of dried bark on a tree. There's a smoky edge in there, like burnt kind of coals on your barbecue. There's a sweeter edge in there, like a kind of baking chocolate. There's a kind of a milky coffee as well. But there's this kind of carbon note, walnuts absolutely as well. That smells lovely. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think this is my first proper Polish Baltic Porter. That's lovely. Oh yeah. Obviously it's porter, it's not an Imperial Stout, so the body is top end of medium. But the flavour's lovely. I'm getting a lot of molasses. Once again, that kind of carbon note is coal-like, it's a little bit like charcoal in that regard. But lovely, after that kind of acidity of that kind of charcoal edge, you get this lovely sweeter, kind of sugary note, caramel without a doubt. Hint of licorice. On the back end, that kind of, once again, that sugary note comes through. I think the last Baltic Porter I had was a Canadian brewed, a French Canadian brewed beer, and that definitely kind of links back to this. That's lovely. I mean, so I understand these are a bigger brewery than a lot of like Dr. Brew and Ale Browar and breweries like that, which all kind of essentially contract brew. These are a little bit bigger. I mean, I've had 3 beers from them now. The coffee porter was okay, the IPA was really nice, and this is absolutely top drawer. One of the best Polish beers I've had. I'm not going to say craft breweries because I don't know what the distinction over there is for this brewery. But that's beautifully done. It does encourage me to pick out a lot more Polish Baltic porters. Oh, lovely. Very nice indeed. So that's Browar Kormoran. That's their Porter Warminski, 9% ABV, from Poland. Very nice stuff. I got this online at Il Brovarium. Online shop, shipping all around Europe. Obviously I paid for this, isn't a free advert. I know you guys sometimes will ask where I pick these beers up. Yeah, it's online shop. Shipped to the UK. I'm in England. The postage is quite expensive, about 17 quid. But the beers themselves, they're on 500ml bottles, and they're really quite cheap when it comes down to it. So I'd thoroughly encourage checking out some of this kind of emerging craft breweries from Poland, because there's some nice beers coming out of there. And this is a really nice one. Anyway, I'm Rob from HopZine.com. See you next time. Cheers. Lovely stuff.